It's the video everyone was expecting, but nobody saw coming. Uh,
Shut your mouth.
it's been what, like 3 weeks since I posted?
Nah,
I know I did a stream, but that doesn't count. So, we're
that
gonna
still
be
counts.
we're gonna be opening like with a new video, the worst gamer deaths ever. Cause shit, why
One
not?
of God's green earth could have happened with
Piggies.
Pokemon Go.
It's Pokemon Go. I'm still on it. How the fuck do you die playing Wii Fit?
And you died playing Halo.
Okay, we'll figure it out. This is credit to the video goes to what's the fuck? Simple Paint. Worst gamer deaths ever.
The StarCraft incident. On August 5th, 2005, 28-year-old Lee Sung-seop entered an internet cafe in Daegu, South Korea. He ordered a soda, logged into StarCraft, and began playing. Hours turned into days. Witnesses said he rarely moved from his chair, taking only short breaks to the toilet. By the second
So this man didn't get kicked out of the cafe.
That's kind of the cafe's why I ain't gonna hold you.
Like, I mean, I don't know.
night, he had been at the keyboard for nearly 50 hours. His posture sagged, his eyes bloodshot, but he kept clicking. The cafe manager urged him.
How do you even play a game for 50 hours straight? Like, doesn't it get boring after a while?
Just drink a couple monsters.
No, it's not like that, but like the same game for 50 hours,
Just lock in.
and it's StarCraft.
To stop, but
Never
Lee shook his
fucking
head
mind.
and loaded another match. At dawn on the third day, he suddenly collapsed.
Oh,
Paramedics arrived quickly, but he
He's fine, right?
He's just tired.
Yeah.
was unresponsive. At the hospital, doctors confirmed cardiac arrest brought on by exhaustion, dehydration, and blood clotting from immobility. He was pronounced dead shortly after arrival. The Pokemon electrocution. On July
On
9th,
our first Pokemon Go
2017,
part
in Iloilo
of
City,
3.
Philippines, a 12-year-old boy was playing Pokemon Go with friends. He
Oh
wandered near a
no.
construction site while searching.
Oh no. Piggy.
That was
Piggy.
probably me.
They're about to get hit by a fucking wrecking ball or some shit.
For digital
I came
bleachers.
out like a
The boy,
Shut the
holding his
fuck up.
phone,
ball.
climbed
Okay.
onto a
Yo,
metal structure.
all right.
Yeah, okay. Now this is
Yeah, that's on him. That's not even Pokemon Go's fault, bro. What are we doing?
Close to overhead power lines. Witnesses said he lost his balance and reached out for support. His hand made contact with a live electrical cable. A loud crack followed, and he collapsed instantly. Friends screamed for help, and bystanders rushed over. Emergency responders arrived quickly, but the boy showed no signs of life. He was pronounced dead from electrocution. Authorities confirmed that he had been distracted by the game, which led him into a dangerous area.
How the fuck do you get that distracted though?
You in Pokemon Go, you just walk and catch shit. There's no reason you should be climbing anything.
Was covered by local news outlets and cited as part
Imagine seeing being like a grandpa and seeing that on the newspaper. Oh, let's read today's paper.
series of
The
Pokemon
hardest I got to
Go-related
spot.
fatalities worldwide, where players, focused on the screen, entered dangerous environments. The Minecraft incident. On
Okay, what
July
could
19,
Minecraft do?
2015,
Right, what could
a
have possibly
17-year-old
happened this
boy
time?
entered an internet cafe in Pampanga, Philippines.
Another internet cafe. I think I know where
Another
this is going.
cafe. I read
I
that
know where
as.
this is
In
going.
He
the
logged into
Philippines again.
Minecraft and began what became a marathon session.
Yep.
Witnesses said he played for almost 3 straight days, taking only brief naps at the desk. Staff grew concerned when they noticed he had not eaten properly and had barely moved from his chair. On the third day, as he leaned forward to type, his body went limp. He collapsed onto the keyboard and did not get up again. Friends called for help, and staff attempted first aid. Paramedics arrived, but pronounced him dead at the scene. Local doctors later cited
Playing the game ain't even that fun.
And dehydration after continuous gaming. The Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Unless it's that 2 week period, it's not that fun.
Not like any game is. It cannot be that fun to just sit on it for what 72 hours straight.
Mm.
Like genuinely.
Swatting, my nigga.
Swatting. On December 28th, 2017, 2 Call of Duty players in the United States got into an
I don't know. They're
online
about to get
argument over
shot.
a $1.50 wagered match. One player,
Are we
Casey
dead
Bynum,
ass?
asked another, Tyler Barris, to swat his opponent by calling police to his address. Barris dialed 911 in Los Angeles and reported a fake hostage situation in Wichita, Kansas. The address he gave was not his rival's, but belonged to 28-year-old Andrew Finch, who had no connection to the dispute. Police surrounded Finch's home. When he opened the door, officers ordered him to raise his hands. Confused, he moved slightly, and an officer fired a single shot. Finch was killed instantly in front of his family. The case shocked the gaming world. Barris was later sentenced to 20 years in prison.
Damn.
While Viner received
Kinda
a shorter
deserved.
sentence. The Wii Fit incident. On December
That's
28,
actually kinda
2009,
deserved.
25-year-old Tim Eves from Sittingbourne, Kent, received a Nintendo Wii Fit as a Christmas present. Excited to try it, he began using the console's fitness programs on Boxing Day. Family members later reported that he exercised intensely for several hours with the
Piggy. Piggy.
Fine.
He was just trying to get in shape, man. It cost him his life.
For real.
balance board and aerobic mini games. That evening,
This is
after
sad, though.
finishing a workout, he
I
complained
just don't
of
get
chest
it.
pains and shortness of breath. His mother urged him to rest. Minutes later, he collapsed in the living room. Paramedics
Oh
were
shit,
called
wait, what
immediately.
happened?
Despite resuscitation
Did he have a
attempts,
stroke?
he was
Oh, no.
declared dead at the scene. An inquest found that Tim had suffered a sudden cardiac arrhythmia.
Oh.
Rare, doctors noted that strenuous physical activity can sometimes
Give me a second. Cardiac arrhythmia.
Arrhythmia. Arrhythmia.
One second. Oh shit. Oh, so it's like your heart not beating right, and then you just die, I guess. I feel. I
All
feel.
those symptoms right now.
trigger fatal heart irregularities in young adults. The case was widely reported in the UK as the first known death linked to Wii Fit activity. The
I
Counter-Strike
feel like that has to be like the only time anyone's ever died from a Wii.
All right, what could have possibly happened in CS:GO?
I feel like that's genuinely the only time. Maybe there's other cases, but I feel like that's like the only time someone's died using the Wii. Because like the Wii is always
No, we're-
known like to be like the happy family console that everyone can use, even like your great great grandpa is like 115. So I feel like that's got to be like the only case, and I feel like that was just. I don't even know. I feel bad for him though.
That
I'll
can
see what
barely
happens
a
after.
100-year-old
on
grandpa
February
that can
26,
barely
2010.
read a singular picture book or name at least 3 colors in the rainbow.
The Wii was actually fun though. I remember Wii bowling on Wii Sports.
In Chongqing, China, two men in their 20s sat in an internet cafe playing Counter-Strike.
Oh
They
my
began to argue
god.
over strategy and insults in the game. Witnesses said the argument grew heated, with both shouting loud enough to attract attention
Oh,
across
are they
the
gonna
room.
fight and
One
kill
man
each other?
stood up and pushed the other. Staff intervened and briefly separated them, but the fight continued outside the cafe. The aggressor grabbed a knife and stabbed his opponent multiple times in
shit.
the chest and abdomen. Bystanders called for help, but the victim collapsed on the pavement before
Yo.
paramedics arrived. He was pronounced dead at the scene.
Oh
Police quickly
shit.
arrested the attacker, who admitted to losing his temper.
He will respawn. Wait a few minutes. It's outrageous.
Yeah, he deserves to fucking go to jail.
I seen
He
that.
was
He's
pronounced dead at the scene. Police quickly arrested the attacker,
That's some
who admitted to
crazy
losing
work.
his temper during the argument. The killing was widely reported in Chinese media as another example of internet cafe disputes turning deadly.
yeah, like I don't get how people take like. I mean, I feel bad for the both of them. Not really the attacker though, because I mean he attacked him. I feel bad for the guy who got killed.
Shit.
But I don't get how CS:GO, like not even just CS:GO, like how pretty much every game can get taken this serious. I've never gotten that mad about a game that I've thought about actually.
Low-key, I'm pretty sure there's probably some Animal Crossing incidents. I
Same
ain't
with,
gonna hold
same
you.
with like the people who've punched walls and shit. Like, how do you get that mad at a game that you just smash a hole in your wall? I never.
Like, I get doing it accidentally. Like, you weren't paying attention, you just hit the wall.
I accidentally
like-
did. I accidentally did that when I used my VR. I've told you the story. I was
I wonder
it was
why.
Paint the Town Red VR. I was trying to punch the fucking bad guys and wah.
You were like, oh shit.
And then it cost me like $200 to fix my wall, so it was not fun.
I remember you were in the bar and you beat the shit out of somebody.
Yep. But yeah, that was accidental. I'm talking about the people who are just like who like die in like Fortnite or COD, and then they start screaming at everything and just go wah wah wah.
Is that that
wah,
one video
and
we
just
watched with
smash their
Mateo and
walls.
shit?
Let me yeah, like this like this. I don't get how people can get this mad.
What the fuck?
I never understood that. But rest in peace to the dude who got stabbed and everyone else so far, and throughout the video. All right, let's continue.
Local authorities used the case to highlight the growing problem of violence connected to online gaming in public spaces. The GTA incident. On August 3rd,
Oh, no.
2008, in
See, like you can't even
GTA, what could have
you won't even
happened?
be able to predict what happens with GTA because it's fucking Grand Theft Auto 5. You won't even be able to predict what someone does.
Exactly.
Bangkok,
Let's see.
Thailand, 18-year-old high school
oppressors and
student
shit.
Paul Watchino
That man, respectfully, that man does not look 18. He looks like he's 30.
He got a family of four for real.
hailed a taxi late at night.
It's just a
When they
random
reached
white
his
guy in the
destination,
back.
instead of paying, he pulled a knife and attacked the 54-year-old
Okay.
driver. He stabbed him multiple times before dragging the body from the car and attempting to drive away. Witnesses quickly alerted police, who intercepted him only minutes later. He confessed that he had been playing Grand Theft Auto and wanted to know what it felt like to hijack a car in real life. Investigators said he
I
showed
thought
no
it was a
signs of
mission. It's crazy.
intoxication or mental
Yo.
illness, only fixation on the game. The teenager was charged with murder and robbery. He was convicted and sentenced to life imprisonment. Thai
Damn.
authorities responded by temporarily pulling copies of Grand Theft Auto 4 from store shelves, citing the killing as evidence of dangerous influence. The crime received international coverage and became one of the first game-inspired homicides. The VR incident.
See, like even with like Grand Theft Auto, like I just do it in the game, gang. Never even thought about doing something like that until this got brought up. Like, genuinely, like I just do it in the game. Cause
What
like
could have happened on
I don't
VR?
I don't get all those people that like say, oh, video games cause violence. I mean, sometimes they do like with this, but like that's just because the people are crazy, gang. Like most
Or
people
they
just
got
play games for
mental
fun.
issues and it's
Yeah.
fucking outrageous.
Yeah,
What could happen on
Oh.
VR, bro?
a lot of
December
things.
21st, 2017, a 44-year-old
Okay. Hello? Hello, hello, hello.
Why is he dead? Look like Uncle Ben.
Okay, gang, what? Could you hear that?
What?
Before I muted my mic, could you hear?
No.
Okay.
year-old man in Moscow,
What I
Russia,
heard was
was
Chris
at home
screaming,
using a
though.
virtual
Oh,
reality
huh?
headset. He moved through his
Okay.
apartment while immersed in the game,
Oh
unaware
no.
of obstacles around him.
He's
Investigators
gonna like, I swear he's gonna crash into a knife or some shit.
He moved through his apartment while immersed in the game, unaware of obstacles around him.
Wait, I
Investigators
swear I
later
saw something
determined that he
explode
stumbled
before
while
he.
playing and crashed directly into a glass table.
Yo. Gang, Piggy.
Okay, he's just like,
The
nah,
impact
field,
shattered the
last
surface.
table.
So Piggy, you were saying?
I thought he would feel the table.
No, like he tripped and hit the table and slammed into it, is what they mean.
Oh.
Slicing deep into his body. Alone in the apartment, he was unable to call for help. Neighbors reported hearing a loud crash, but did not enter. Hours later, family members found him lying in the living room surrounded by broken glass. He had bled to death from severe wounds to his head and neck. Moscow authorities confirmed
Rest
the
in
accident,
peace to him.
noting that it was one of the first recorded cases of a fatality linked directly to the use of a VR headset.
Yo, what the
The
fuck?
unusual circumstances attracted international attention, with headlines highlighting the hidden dangers of playing immersive games.
Is
in
that what he
unsafe
looked like?
environments. The World of Warcraft
No.
incident. On
Oh.
February 1st, 2007, a 26-year-old man walked into an internet cafe
Oh,
in
no.
Guangzhou, China. He sat down, opened World of Warcraft, and began to play. Witnesses later said he barely spoke, only pausing for instant noodles or brief toilet
See,
breaks.
why is it always
Day
in the
one passed,
cafes?
then day 2. He remained in the
Why
same seat, eyes
does
fixed on the
internet
screen,
cafes even
fingers
exist,
steady
bro?
on the mouse. By the third day, his movement slowed. At
Like,
10
you're not even
a.m.,
supposed to
he
go to
suddenly
bring a
slumped forward
computer.
onto the
You're not
desk.
even supposed to
Other
bring your computer to a cafe to game. You're supposed to bring it there so you can do work.
customers thought he
Exactly.
had fallen asleep. After several minutes without motion, staff went to check. They shook his shoulder, but he was limp. An ambulance was called. When paramedics arrived,
He's
he
dead.
showed no pulse. Doctors at the nearest hospital declared him dead, citing cardiac
Why are
arrest
their
linked
lungs
to
always
extreme
like that?
exhaustion and dehydration after 3 days of continuous gaming.
Exactly.
The Halo incident. On October 20th, 2007, in Wellington, Ohio,
Oh, no.
16-year-old Daniel Petrick argued with his parents after they confiscated his copy of Halo 3.
Oh, I've heard this
They had
story
locked
before.
the game in a safe, believing he had become dangerously addicted. While they were out, Daniel
I
discovered
feel like
where
I
the key
heard
was
this one
hidden
before.
and retrieved both the game and his father's pistol. When his parents returned, he
Oh yeah,
confronted
he
them in the
killed.
living room. He asked them to close their eyes,
Yeah.
saying he had a surprise. Instead, he raised the pistol and fired. His mother, Susan, was killed instantly. His father, Mark, was shot in the head, but survived. Daniel attempted
Yeah,
to
that
frame
man
his
was so
father by
lucky.
placing the gun in his hand. Paramedics arrived quickly and saved him. Daniel was arrested and later sentenced to 23 years to life in prison. The case shocked the United States, raising questions about violent video games and teenage obsession. The Pokemon Cliff. On September 7th, 2016,
Bro.
two
Oh,
men in
no.
Tokushima Prefecture,
It is
Japan,
Pokemon Go.
were playing Pokemon Go along a coastal path.
Oh, I think
The mobile
I know
game,
this.
which
I
used
think I know about the
GPS
story.
and augmented reality, had become a global sensation only weeks earlier. Players often followed the app into unfamiliar areas while chasing virtual creatures. That afternoon, the men, aged 21 and 22, walked together while staring at their phones. The trail narrowed near a steep drop overlooking the sea. Focused on the screen, they failed to notice the edge. Both fell from a height of more than 65 feet.
Yeah, I've heard this story
Emergency
before.
responders were called immediately by nearby witnesses. One of the men was found alive but badly injured. The other was discovered at the base of the cliff, unresponsive. He was declared dead at the hospital a short time later. Japanese authorities urged players to pay more attention to their surroundings, and the case received wide coverage in
Rest in
national and
peace.
international media.
That's so
The League of
bullshit.
Legends
They
incident.
could have
On
known.
November
Hold on, pause
14th,
it.
2012,
They legit could have known because the Pokemon Go they just show you which parts are water and which part is legit land.
Well, they
Like, that
didn't
should make
go. They
sense.
didn't go under the water.
But like,
a
you can know when to
23-year-old
swap.
man entered an internet cafe in Wuhan, China. He sat at a
He's trying to
terminal,
catch that
logged
Pikachu.
into League of Legends,
Oh my
and
god.
began to play. Staff said he had been a regular customer, sometimes staying for long sessions, but this time he remained in his seat for nearly 23 hours without pause. Other patrons noticed him shifting uncomfortably,
See, how do you
rubbing
not
his
just
chest,
collapse?
but he kept on playing. As the morning
Exactly.
turned into afternoon, his body weakened. At 3 p.m., he suddenly slumped back in his chair. His arms fell to
Oh.
his side. The mouse slipped from his hand. The attendant rushed over, calling his name, but he was unresponsive. Paramedics were summoned immediately. By the time they arrived, his pulse was faint and irregular. He was transported to a nearby hospital, where doctors attempted to resuscitate him. He was declared dead shortly afterward. Medical staff attributed the death to cardiac arrest, brought on by fatigue, dehydration, and prolonged immobility. It was one of several such incidents reported in China during that period. The Lineage 2 incident.
Yeah, I can
On
tell.
March 29th, 2005, in Shanghai, two friends, Qiu Chengwei and Zhu Kaoyuan, played the online game Lineage 2.
Oh
Qiu
no.
loaned Zhu a powerful virtual sword, the Dragon Saber. Weeks
Piggy,
later, Zhu
what do you
sold
think's
it
gonna
for
happen?
7,200 yuan without permission.
Piggy,
Yeah.
I'm gonna predict it. That man who sold is about to get slimed.
Where?
Furious, Q demanded its return. When Zhu refused, Q reported the theft to police. At the time, Chinese law did not recognize virtual property as real, and no charges were filed. On the evening of March 29th,
Yeah,
Q
he's getting
confronted
slimed.
Zhu in person. The argument escalated into violence. Q drew a knife and stabbed Zhu repeatedly.
Yep.
Zhu died from his wounds. Q was arrested at the scene. In June 2005, he was convicted of murder and sentenced to life imprisonment with the possibility of parole. The killing became one of the first high-profile cases linking disputes over virtual items to real-world homicide, sparking debate in China over the value and legal status of digital property. The Pokemon Train. On August 23, 2016, in Tokushima Prefecture, Japan, a 39-year-old truck driver was driving on a rural road while playing Pokemon Go. Distracted by the game, he failed to see two women crossing at a
Oh
railway
no.
intersection. The truck struck both pedestrians. One woman, aged 72, died instantly. The second,
Piggy.
aged 60, was rushed to hospital with
Is
critical
this why they
injuries
say you're
and died
moving too
shortly
fast in
later.
Pokemon Go?
Witnesses
It's
said the driver
asking
Yes.
for
never
not
braked
to
before impact. Police arrested the
it
man
is.
at the scene.
My
He admitted
God.
he had been playing Pokemon Go behind the wheel. Prosecutors charged him with dangerous driving resulting in death. The case made national headlines in Japan,
How much did he
where the
get
government
sentenced
had
for?
already issued public safety warnings about the game. Following the tragedy, Niantic, the game's developer, added new warnings for players
Oh my
not
God.
to use the app while operating vehicles. Despite the changes,
I just
the
mentioned that.
Tokushima crash remains one of the deadliest incidents linked to
How
motor
many
vehicle
years
safety.
did he get?
If you enjoyed this video,
I
subscribe
want to
for
know how
similar
many
ones and
years
feel
of
free to
prison
drop
he got.
suggestions for the next.
Yo, what happened?
Niantic, what are we on about?
We can watch that
Do
later.
you not see the girl on the right of the video? Is it that one creepypasta? What's it called? The one where it's like, you think I'm pretty and
We
now
should
do you
watch
think
those
I'm
videos
pretty?
sometimes.
Exactly.
Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, smash the like button and subscribe, and I will see all you dudes in the next video. Bye.